All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds, Juggernaut. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. This is his UFC debut, so finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do with it.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling. Nice punch lands over the top.
Able to check the high kick.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Back and forth we go. Huge shots there. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Good punch lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big kick lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Round two next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Your tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there. Oh.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
He blocks the punch. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. Mix it up.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with